How does your son feel about this new clickbait type of high school basketball? Your son is raised in a YouTube clickbait, world star, not world star, ball is life era, right? So, do you think that affects him in any way? Of like, you know what, maybe this dunk might be a windmill dunk or a tomahawk dunk, rather than just a basic dunk, so I can get on Baller's Life or whatever the case is. How does your son feel about this new clickbait type of high school basketball?
We've had this conversation from the time he started playing basketball and so recently. Before, when he was a freshman and sophomore, I would say that it affected his confidence a lot, especially because he was comparing himself to guys his age and
Mm,
his size. And he didn't realize over time I had to sit down and tell him that these boys have been playing basketball since they were in fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade. You just started. I'd always tell him that you only have 24 months underneath your belt. These boys have years, and including they have uncles or fathers who are in the NBA. They
mm,
have a way bigger advantage than you. Does that mean they're better than you right now? Maybe. Does that mean they're better than you? No, not at all. Your goal is to play against them in real life, have someone record it in real time, and see who you really are. And he's had that opportunity. I won't name drop, but he's had that opportunity to play against a few players in California that are high profile kids. And was able to see himself on film and be like, did you see I blocked that? Did you see I stole the ball? Did you see? So I felt like that gave him more confidence and pulled him outside of the box of focusing so much on the social media. Um, I tend to take him away from social media during the seasons because everything can just be a Lord of Illusions for him. And I do take the initiative to record all his games. On my Instagram, I feel like every time there's a game, I have a game time and I record the entire game. The ugly shots, the good shots, the other team's shots, everybody's shots. So it's a fair visual of what's really going on outside of those highlights. And I noticed that he, him and his teammates watch my story after the games because I want them to understand that there's more than what you're seeing on the ball is life or the hoop spill or the on the radar. They're only going to show what they need to show and who paid them to show it.
mm.
So if you really want to know where you're failing or where you're good at and you want to build your confidence or work on something that is your weak point, go watch the film.